extend this left arm overhead like this. You're gonna rotate your thumb towards the floor like this. So notice that she rotated her thumb towards the floor, that kind of turned her elbow up and stretched the lat more here. Okay, so now you're gonna do is pitch forward on your side, so that you're kind of folding your back of your armpit. So right here, we're gonna find that spot right behind her armpit. So instead of a down and up motion, she's gonna keep her thumb rotated down towards the floor, and she's gonna begin to roll side to side like this. Good. As she's going side to side, she's going to go up and down as she goes side to side. And so I don't have to be here holding this. If you're working out by yourself, you just keep forcing the thumb down to the ground, but I'm here not doing anything. So also what I want to do now is rotate more towards the shoulder blade here. Good. Rotate there. So she's not going to rotate, she's just going to go down and up on the shoulder blade. Feel that? Was there any parts that you feel more than others? Good. So if you feel like a spot a little more than the other places, don't necessarily like dwell on it, but that's a place we're going to keep revisiting as you foam roll. Well, you're not going to be able to cure all the sore spots in one day, so don't try. Just make yourself sore like that. All right, so we'll go to the other side. So don't be afraid to go where you feel it. And follow the lines. You never want to follow a linear line when you foam roll. Right? Because that's just going to dehydrate the tissue and force all the water out of one area. So you want to just try to go in non-directional lines. Right now she's doing like a circular motion, which is good. Keep forcing that thumb down to the ground. Give it direction. Right, so go down to the shoulder blade area. Now when she's in the shoulder blade area, she can extend more here, you know. Good. So now what we're going to have her do is overhead shoulder press. We're not going to go too heavy because ideally what we want to do is full range of motion here. Take advantage of the tissue work we just did, okay? So why don't you go ahead and raise